Hello, everyone. Welcome to the pre-podcast Q&A with me, Charlie Cotton, here at 7:20 every morning. We've decided to do this at 7:20 every morning as we kind of prepare to do the TMZ podcast at 7:30. I may as well, if I'm sitting here anyway, I may as well be preparing with y'all. So, what are we talking about today? If you guys got any Q&A, yeah. If you guys got any Qs, I got some As. All right? So if you're out there and you've got a question about any of the stories we're going to do on the podcast or anything in general, I'm here live. While you're sitting there, I'm sitting here. So type away. And we got Branson, our producer, is at a microphone and he's prepared to read out your comments.
Guys, please leave some questions, leave some comments. It's the time to do it.
This is the time to do it, huh, Branson? Branson's got an award-winning podcast himself, Inside the Ring, if you're a WWE fan.
Actually, I just lost an interview today that I had scheduled.
Are you allowed to reveal who?
Yeah, it's a guy who just got let go from WWE a few days ago and, legal stuff. And,
he can't do it because he's...
It shows you what happens in this world of podcasting. Lose people.
Setting up interviews. Well, I'm sorry for your loss.
Wait, Charlie, I want to hear about your interview with Tanner from Love on the Spectrum.
Oh, you're a big fan, are you?
I saw that on Instagram and love him. How was that?
Yeah, that was so good. That was so good. Yeah, I got this guy, Tanner Smith from Love on the Spectrum America, and he's just a ball of energy. He's such a cute guy, and he was there with his mum, Nikki, and his sister, Midge, who also feature on Love on the Spectrum. And he was telling me about all this crazy shit he's getting to do now. He's about to go to New York to go to the Wicked premiere to meet Ariana Grande, Jeff Goldblum, Peter Dinklage. And then he's going to Nashville to do something at the CMA Awards. It's just fucking...
Got a question.
Yes.
Got a question.
Yeah.
From Eminem.
Oh, wow. Eminem, go ahead.
What's your favorite weekend snack at home?
Weekend snack at home. Actually, well, I mean, there's no. I like to smoke weed. Everybody knows that. I'm not. No one's under any illusions that I don't. So I'm a big snacker. And I tell you what, my snack of choice right now is. For my birthday, my wife got me no product placement, but a Ninja Creamy, some little ice cream making device. And if you freeze fruit, I love frozen fruit as well. I freeze last night. We had frozen banana creamy, and it just makes it like frozen yogurt. And then I get chocolate candy bars, and I scrunch them up in the packet. Here's Devin. You didn't
want to get copyrighted? Is that why you didn't play an actual song?
No, we got a song in the works.
We're not allowed to do that, are we? Play songs?
No, you can play songs that are free domain or whatever.
Like an instrumental.
Like an
instrumental.
Oh, instrumental. It's not going to be Rocky, but you can get something that sounds pretty much like Rocky.
Oh, I thought it was going to be rap music or
Well, I mean, I could make some AI rap music right now that could be your...
I don't want that.
In fact, that's what we're going to do. I'm going to make...
Great idea.
I'm going to make Devin's walk-in music.
But make sure it's your voice.
Can I... Oh, yeah.
You can do that.
I can put in AI, use my voice to write a song about
Write the lyrics.
Right? Should I write the lyrics?
Yeah, make sure you... Don't make it just AI jumbo.
Okay.
Sure,
it's got to be about Devin.
You got to be careful.
I'll think about...
Wait, is it going to be an original song?
Yes.
It's going to be the same thing every time, though.
The same thing every time.
Basically a, what's it called? Like on a show. You know how...
Theme music.
Yeah, the theme song. That's what I'm going for.
Yeah. You're going to have a theme song when you walk in.
Do I get to, have final say? Do I get to
You don't get
it?
final say, no. I'll be interested in what you have to say. And if you're very if I can see in your eyes.
So I'm going to come into it one day, you're just going to have it ready to go. And then can I be nah, this isn't it?
No. You can't. It's not going to be like Devin's so lame, everyone hates him. It's not going to be like that.
It's a little better than that.
Yeah. It'll be pump up music.
Really fast. Eminem wants to know if there's a difference at LAX with the government shutdown for you.
You wouldn't know.
I'm asleep in my car, so what do I know? To be honest, I haven't noticed it. Like in terms of delays and anything, I haven't noticed any delays. I've talked to air traffic controllers I know, I've talked to TSA I know, and I feel bad for them. But I haven't noticed any delays.
Last question for you guys before we get started on the podcast.
Okay.
Lisa wants to know if either of you have tried peanut butter and jelly M&Ms.
Peanut butter and no.
I've never even heard
The
of
peanut butter M&Ms are fire though.
that. You hate
Regular?
M&Ms?
I like all M&Ms.
I had M&Ms last night in my banana ice cream.
Peanut?
No.
Oh, I love peanut.
Peanut I like. Peanut is fine.
I love peanut. I would say I'd rank it the peanut butter
Mm.
number 1.
Really?
They're so fire.
I don't know, I like peanut butter in my chocolate.
And then probably peanut after that.
Peanut
Also,
butter
I
and
had these
peanut.
crispy ones one time. I
Those
don't really
are
like the
good.
pretzel ones. I don't
Pretzel,
really mess with
pretzel.
those.
You know, I work at LAX, and so I have to eat lunch there most days. 7-Eleven just opened up there.
Oh,
And
really?
For some reason,
Where's there a 7-Eleven?
Terminal 1. Terminal 1.
Oh, that's actually pretty cool.
So they have all these exotic snacks from all around the world now for some reason, like all with Japanese
Really?
writing on it and stuff.
Oh yeah, I used to, dude. Japanese candy is so
Oh.
good, bro.
I had spaghetti bolognese flavored chips.
Okay, I don't know about that.
Oh, so good.
Where was I? Some girl offered me a ketchup flavored chip.
In Australia, we like chicken
And it
flavored things.
was,
Chicken flavored chips are good. Chicken flavored,
interesting.
we call them twisties. You call them, what are those twisted ones that you like? Cheetos.
I don't like Cheetos.
You don't fuck with Cheetos?
No.
All right, should we start the podcast?
So, do you want us to put a slate up so Devin can get acquainted, or are we good to go?
What does a slate mean?
It means it's just a picture. So that, do you need to look at the stories or anything?
Oh no, let's
or
do it.
You guys are ready to go?
Yeah.
I'm always prepared.
Mhm.
All right, cool. Well, we're gonna go down, and then we're gonna come back with our intro. Everybody.
Cool.
Okay, great. Thanks, Branson. Thanks for joining us on the pre-podcast, everyone. Wow.
The pre-pod.
Hello and welcome to the TMZ podcast. I'm Charlie Cotton. This is Devin Rahl. And as we speak, Antonio Brown is behind bars. How do you feel about that?
Sad.
You sad about
it's
AD?
a really sad story. I mean, he was so. I mean, I'm not condoning all the stuff he's done recently, but like early on in his career, it's almost like if you watch interviews of him, it's like he's a different person now.
Yeah. Is it CTE?
I mean, it could be. He's taken some massive hits, but
Yeah.
you can never know because they can't identify if someone has CTE until after you die. You know that?
Oh, is that right?
Yeah, you have to like cut open the brain.
But yeah. So we're going to talk about that at the top.
Yeah,
we got a few more though. I saw this just came out over my email just as we were walking in. Blake Lively wants $161 million in damages from Baldoni.
I don't care.
What?
I don't care. I'm so over these two.
But look at that.
They're
figure.
they're just gonna be like, yeah, exactly. They got you. Her attorneys got you exactly what you wanted. You think he's has 161 million to give her?
Insurance. Doesn't insurance have to pay something?
No. I don't know. I'm so over these two just filing court documents back
Oh,
and forth.
okay.
It's just, but we can talk about
You
it.
don't have to if you don't want.
I mean, that 161 number really got you, buddy.
It did. Oh, well, I mean, I included this story because I heard you loved this story. So David Harbour and Millie Bobby Brown, apparently they're all kumbaya.
Or are they?
Oh, okay. I like that tease. Don't say anything more. And finally, we're going to talk about Katy Perry.
Your favorite.
Yeah, another favorite of the pod. We're going to talk about her because she's opening up about what led to her and Orlando Bloom breaking up. So you'll find
Is
out more.
it? Don't tell me it's song lyrics.
It's song lyrics. She's got a new hit song out.
You're a sucker, bro. You're
Maybe.
such a sucker.
You always want to do the Kardashian little.
No, I
ads.
don't care about the Kardashians.
Well, you could also be a little bit more helpful selecting stories every morning. If you
I'm
care about that so
would
much.
would you say I'm very active in our Slack channel?
I know you don't participate in the Slack channel.
No, I think I'll send notes here or there.
Yeah. Did you like it when we invited you to be part of the Slack channel? Like that's an official you've made it.
Yeah, it was huge. It
was
was a
big.
milestone in my career for sure.
I know.
Yeah.
Now we're here.
Yeah.
So if you're out there watching live on YouTube, congratulations for making it. If you're on Spotify or Apple Music or I don't know, somewhere else.
Where else you get your podcasts?
Wherever else you get your podcasts, you could be on YouTube watching us live. And also, I do a little pre-podcast Q&A.
You do not want to miss that.
So at 7:20 every morning in LA time, I'll do pre-podcast.
You can ask, or they can ask you anything.
Anything you want. My blood type, anything.
Social security number.
Yeah, for real. PIN number.
The address of your first house.
Of my first house. What do I care about? That's in Australia.
Yeah, true. No, I'm just saying. Usually, like when people are trying to hack someone's account, they're like, "What was your
Oh.
first pet?
Yeah.
What street did you live on?"
Newman Street.
Okay, well, you're about to get your account hacked.
True. And so yeah, 7:20 a.m. and then we'll start the podcast at about 7:30 a.m. It's now currently 7:34 a.m. on a Friday morning here in LA.
Good morning.
Okay, Antonio Brown.
Oh man.
He's been arrested for murder, and this is just so interesting because he was
Attempted. I think you need to say attempted.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
No
that.
one
Oh,
was
wrinkle.
killed.
Also, I should say alleged as well. There's a few A words I forgot.
Yes.
For allegedly, he attemptedly murdered this dude, and
Attempted to murder. Dude, this was a big deal. This was this video. I forgot exactly when it was. It was a while ago.
at Aiden Ross's like boxing or something.
Yeah,
event
so Aiden Ross had a streamer boxing match thing.
in May this year.
And he allegedly was outside, and there's video of it,
You see
of
it?
people trying to snatch his chain. I don't know if they got his chain or whatnot. A whole scuffle happens between AB, his team, and these other people, and then you hear the gunshots go off.
Yeah, you just told on yourself.
What do you mean?
You're an AB fan, I can tell, just by the way you recited the information we knew.
I mean, I liked him as a football player. I don't necessarily
You just
care
added
for
yourself.
him.
You just added yourself because I didn't even know that you made it seem like the chain snatch was what precipitated everything.
It was it not?
No, I think it was Antonio Brown's fault to begin with.
Well, he was saying he was acting in self-defense. I mean, it's
I
all
know
on
he-
video.
Yeah,
It was basically what happened was it was a brawl, and then these guys tried to snatch his chain, and then he fired shots in the air.
You see him running with a gun after these guys, and then you hear the shots ring out.
Right. And the weirdest thing about this whole story is I remember we saw the whole video, and then they were like, "Oh, but the cops talked to him and they let him go. Like he didn't get arrested."
Yeah, that.
And
was
then
weird.
he left to Dubai.
and then what do they call it? Deported.
No, they extradited him.
Extradited him back
Yes.
here
The
to Miami.
The feds. Well, no, so he's in New York now.
Okay.
He was basically law enforcement in New York. They extradited him from Dubai to New York. They have him there, and then they will send him back down to Miami. It's a whole
Gotcha.
chain of events.
Sounds like it.
So he's heading back to Miami, I believe today. He's in court today.
Do you think there'll be people outside the courthouse? Free AB, free AB.
I don't know. I don't know if he's big enough. Like he's not like Diddy.
No.
But
and everyone's kind of like, okay, AB.
I mean, AB does a
Oh,
lot of
Lord.
like crazy stuff, especially since he stopped. I mean, even before he stopped playing football. I mean, he quit the team in the middle of a game.
Yeah,
remember
that was
that?
classic.
In the middle of the game, he just took his shirt off and took his pads off and bounced.
That was iconic. That was
I
probably
mean-
his peak, I think. He
Yeah,
won a Super Bowl, and then like it was just so AB to.
he never won a Super Bowl.
Didn't he win on Tampa Bay?
Oh, he did win
Oh,
a Super Bowl. Wow,
you're
you're
an
the
idiot.
sports
I'm a
guy.
sports guy now.
Right, because he was living with Tom Brady.
Yes.
And then he like turned on Tom Brady
He turns
after
on
his
everybody.
career.
He-
Yeah, I mean it's not looking good because he did fire this gun and they extradited him and the feds have him. He's for sure going to jail,
Oh, he's in jail.
or like he's gonna be convicted, in my opinion, and probably serve a lot of time.
Okay, next story. Blake Lively's asking a judge for $161 in damages in the
Bucks.
Baldoni.
Only $161 or million? You forgot the
161. Oh, I forgot the M. 160.
Now that would have been a
million.
story if she was just asking for $161.
That's just for her coffee. each
Yeah,
day.
exactly.
So she thinks that the alleged smear campaign worked. and she's had massive financial and reputational harm.
Which she has, for sure.
So I kind of agree with that. I think her earning potential, because of all this, has gone down the toilet.
The attorneys are claiming in these docs that she lost $56.2 million in past and future earnings from like all the stuff she does because of this.
I believe it.
And that she endured a $34 million reputational hit, $65 million negative social media impressions tied to the campaign. Yeah, I mean,
Her brand.
regardless of what you think about this whole situation, I mean, her complete reputation has been shattered, whether you think it's just or not.
So if you agree with that, why do you think that it's outlandish amount of damages?
I mean, that this is what attorneys do, right?
But I think it's a reasonable amount of damage.
Well, I get they try to, get a figure, I don't know what their little formula they use, but they do this outlandish figure, and
I don't think it's that outlandish.
But my thing is, he's never going to be able to pay her this. So why are you asking this dude for 161? I mean, I guess he has the studio.
Million.
Yeah, million. I guess he has the studio backing him, but and I don't know if I believe they're probably also getting sued. But I mean, it's just like, dude, this guy's life's over too. Both of if anything, I think she's better off than he is.
Yeah, but she started off better off. He started off nowhere. And I think that actually, because of all of this, his brand and his earning potentials has gone up. I had never heard of this guy, but now I don't like Blake Lively, and I kind of like him because the enemy of...
But he's also been accused of sexually harassing her on set. You don't think that hurts him in like potential future roles?
Has that been proven?
I mean, those were her Lively's accusations.
I think unless it's proven...
I mean, this is apparently going to go to trial in next March. This is a never-ending story, bro.
It's never-ending story.
Never-ending.
Yeah, and this podcast is never-ending too, so we need shit.
It ends every day.
Yeah, but then we next day.
So you're happy. Keep filing lawsuits. Keep filing updates.
I actually think
the only winner in this entire thing is their attorneys.
that is true.
They probably they raked in the dough.
I just think Blake Lively... her career's in the toilet, and if
I wouldn't say it's in the toilet.
It's circling the toilet.
I don't think so.
Maybe it hasn't flushed, but it is there.
I don't know. We've seen this like time and time again, dude. People move on. I will,
and so will she, and so shall we.
Oh, thank God, thank God, dude. Thank you.
Okay,
Great transition.
Thank you. On to your favorite story of the week. I heard.
I don't know where you're hearing this.
You're a big Stranger fan.
I loved Stranger Things in the beginning. It kind of fizzled out for me a little bit, but at this point, it's like I'm pot committed, man. I've watched every season. I'm gonna see it through.
You like, those little 11 or whatever their names are.
That's one of the characters, yeah, Millie Bobby Brown's.
And
you didn't watch Stranger Things, like the biggest show ever on Netflix. Because you're the biggest contrarian. It's like, oh, people like this, I'm gonna hate on this.
No, I did like give it a chance, but I'm just not into sci-fi BS. You know what I mean?
It was like, I think it had a good like nostalgia thing. How it was like,
I'm happy that you enjoyed it.
I did enjoy it, and it's coming to an end.
Well, I'm sorry about that.
I want this podcast to come to an end soon.
Yeah, it's back. Feel free to leave any time, man. We were having fun in the pre-podcast Q&A.
Oh, I was a buzzkill?
Available at 7:20 a.m.
Are you just going to keep plugging that throughout?
I don't know. I think this is a funny...
So the story, let's get into actually what's going down.
Yeah.
So David Harbour is not having a good month or two. So he's been getting absolutely trashed by Lily Allen.
Who I really like. I actually love Lily
ex-wife.
Allen. Did you listen to any of her album about him?
One song, and it's actually pretty good. I've never really listened to her music, but I had to listen to it for a story because she had lyrics about David Harbour, allegedly. And yeah, it's pretty good, actually.
Listen to the rest of the album. Every track, she's a genius.
Okay. I don't know if I'd throw around the G word, but...
You haven't even listened to her.
But I'm calling her a genius?
It doesn't take much to be a genius.
You throw out genius recklessly.
Yes.
So... getting trashed by Lily Allen. And then the story comes out last Friday that before last season, Millie Bobby Brown actually filed a harassment claim against David Harbour for like bullying essentially on set. And there was all these accusations that she had to have someone with her on set because for whatever was going on between the two, like she was not cool with it.
Right.
The weird thing is, so this story comes out on Friday, whatever, on the eve of, the last season dropping later this month. Millie never said anything. David never said anything. Netflix, no one said anything about it. They just were like, oh, we're just going to let this be. And then they have the premiere last night in LA. And who shows up together? David Harbour and Millie Bobby Brown.
There you go.
Together.
Oh.
Smiling, posing for photos.
Did we get got? Did they plan this story?
No. Okay, David Harbour would never agree to go in on this.
Good PR.
So now the question really is, was this on the red carpet last night just all performative? My thing is, this is just how I feel about it. I've spoken to a bunch of people. There was, in my opinion, something clearly did happen. So also, I believe, do you guys know who it was? The director, or he spoke about this. They asked him about this on the red carpet, and he basically said it was wildly inaccurate, right? So, but no one's saying that nothing happened.
Right.
They're just keep being like, oh, this story was wildly inaccurate. There was like things that weren't true. Something for sure happened. This was filmed however long ago, right? And I think that time has just passed, and either A, they're cool now, or B, they're just professional, and Millie Bobby Brown is like, you know what, I really want this my last season of my biggest show ever to do well. I'm just going to pretend.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm going to show up and just pretend like we're cool.
They don't have to work together anymore.
Exactly. But if she, in my opinion, if she still had beef with him, she would not agree to do this. She's such a big star.
True.
She'd be like, I'm not showing up with this guy, and like, I'll stand in photos, but I'm going to be like off to the side. Like, I mean, not to get back to the last story we were talking about, but didn't Blake Lively like refuse to take photos and go to the premiere with Justin Baldoni?
Yeah.
So if it was something serious, she wouldn't have done this.
Okay.
So I think they're cool now. I think some tension may have happened. I think people, it's just very odd timing that Lily Allen is blasting him in her song and her album that she just released, and then this random story about a harassment claim from
what do you
years
think? What's
ago.
your conspiracy theory?
I mean, it's just weird timing. No, why did this harassment claim story not come out when they were filming?
I don't know.
Why all of a
PR?
sudden?
You think it's PR for the season?
I think there's not that. I don't think. I don't know what I think.
Let's move on.
But it's kind of but people love Stranger Things. I can't wait to watch it.
Okay, great. Katy Perry. Katy Perry. She's got a new song, Band-Aids. Seems to me and a lot of people, it's all about Orlando Bloom. Have you had a chance to listen to it, Devin?
I haven't. Did it just drop this morning? The problem is I'm in bed so damn early on Thursdays that I'm sometimes asleep before this music even comes out on iTunes.
Right. What about this morning?
Spotify.
What about this morning? Drive to work.
I was listening to a podcast.
What podcast?
Ours. I re-listened to ours the previous day, so I can and I take notes as I drive in to see how I can improve.
What were your notes? What didn't you like about your performance?
Oh, I thought it was a perfect performance. Good. Yeah. Good. I had some notes for you that I'll pass you later. Actually, I'll Slack you, though.
Slack me.
In the Slack channel.
So her song Band-Aids, it's a fine song or whatever. It's not, it didn't blow me away.
Get to the lyrics. Get to the lyrics, bro.
She says, hand to God, I promise I tried. There's no stone left unturned. It's not what you did, it's what you didn't. You were there, but you weren't. Got so used to you letting me down, no use trying to send flowers now. Telling myself you'll change, you don't. Band-Aids over a broken heart. Tried all the medications, lowered my expectations, made every justification. Bleeding out, slow. Okay, 2 more lines. It's not that complicated.
I've heard the whole song.
We don't need to listen to it now.
Okay.
It's not that complicated to ask me how my day is. I'm flatlining trying to save this. And last one, if I had to do it all over again, I would still do it all over again. The love that we made was worth it in the end.
Yeah, well, they had a kid together. You're of course going to make this sexual, of course.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
I think it was just they did have good times when they were good. So this is clearly if I am decoding these lyrics.
It's not hard to decode. That's what I don't like about her writing style. It's not very hard to decode.
Well, but it's essentially basically what happened is he was over it. He was over it, and she did whatever she could to make the relationship work, and it just didn't.
That's not that into her.
That's how I take it.
Yeah, that's. I mean, I hadn't read that far into it, but I
It's
think
what
you're
you.
right.
It's not what you did. It's what you didn't. So it's almost like there were like some infidelity rumors and stuff. It's almost like he didn't cheat on her and stuff, but he just like was like over the relationship and didn't put in effort to make it work.
Huh? Yeah, I think you're probably right. And now she's
And that
moved
she
on.
was the one that was actually devastated. It sounds like. I mean, I'm sure they have a kid together. They dated for a long time. I'm sure he had certain feelings about the relationship ending, but clearly it sounds like she was the one who was like,
Yeah, wanting to try. And
Yeah.
but now she's with the president or prime minister of Canada or whatever.
the ex prime minister.
Yeah, I mean, she's doing all right. She's doing her.
Yeah, she's doing fine. I'll have to listen to the song though. You don't even like I Kissed a Girl or any of those.
Oh yeah,
old
I liked it
OGs?
back then. And if I was drunk and it came on, I'd probably pretend like I ironically dance. And sing.
Yeah.
But we got 2.5 minutes left.
So let's get to the questions.
Yeah.
Let's get to them. Do you think Antonio Brown is guilty? 84% say yes. That if this goes to trial, that's not looking good for AB.
Well, I mean, maybe it is because don't you need unanimous jury?
That's very true. I'm glad you know our legal system. Blake Lively, LD Juan Kenobi. Blake thinks Blake is special. She's married to Green Lantern.
Thanks for your comment.
That's all factual.
Yeah.
She is married to Green Lantern.
She is special too. Like, can we just agree, just objectively?
Her whole public persona might be fake, which is I think kind of what is coming out. But
she's beautiful.
she, like I told you, she was my number one growing up.
Really?
I thought I told you this. Girl, the Traveling Pants or whatever that movie was.
Oh.
I saw it and I was just like, this is it.
I want to travel into those pants. You think?
You always make things sexual, man.
Bro, you were
always
talking about
do.
your high school crush.
What? Blake Lively? She was not my high school crush.
When would you had a crush on her?
That's your like celeb crush.
Yeah.
But you have real life crushes. Did you not? You just only fantasize
No,
about
but-
celebrities that you're never going to get with?
No, but you just opened up that she was your
Well,
number
you
one.
make everything sexual. I said number one, like I loved her, like as a person.
No,
her
that's not what number one means.
personality.
When guys talk about number ones, that's not what it means.
What my number one means is maybe different than yours.
Well, then you're a
but
weird.
you're just a little. I'm a little. I'm a
little.
little deeper.
She's
than
my
you.
number one just because she's a great actress, guys.
She had it. She had it all. Great personality, looks.
Did you have any mates at school?
A few.
Okay.
A few.
Big
Millie Bob.
Gossip Girl fan.
I actually haven't seen Gossip Girl,
Oh, okay.
but I should. I think it's on Netflix. Millie Bobby Brown, David Harbour. Is Blake? Wait, and so now we have a poll of.
Sorry, this is for the Blake story.
Oh my God, I gotta stop just
Our
reading
bad.
this
Yeah.
teleprompter. Is Blake insane for wanting legal fees paid by Baldoni? Yeah, I agree. 92% say yeah. I get what you're saying. The number does make sense, but the fact, and clearly she hates the guy, so she's like, but that's an unrealistic amount.
I'm doing a flip flop right here and right now. I'm Team Blake now. I just
Are
like to say I'm
you?
now Team Blake.
Yeah, because you're the contrarian.
Yes.
Max's mom from Canada. I see the Canadian flag emoji. Loving this podcast. Great to watch while getting ready for my day.
Thank you, Max's mom.
Thanks, Max's mom.
Say hi to Max.
Does Max know that she watches every day?
I hope.
I don't know.
Max
Are-
could be a dog too. Just know that.
Oh.
Let us know tomorrow, Max.
Yeah.
I mean, the mum.
Marcy P. Happy Friday, Charlie and Devin. You guys have plans for ? I'm assuming that meant weekend.
We have the same plans, actually.
Yeah, your daughter's birthday. I mean, that's how lit our lives are, huh? It's just kids' birthday parties, naps.
Yep.
I mean, 10 years ago, if you were to tell me I was going to go to a 5-year-old's birthday party on a Saturday, I would have told you you're crazy.
Really? You didn't think you'd have like a kid?
No, I'm saying 10 years ago, like at that time, if you had said, oh, you're going to spend, work all week and then Saturday, no shade, I cannot wait to go. But you know
You
what
don't
I'm
have
saying?
to come.
No, I'm going. I RSVP'd, got a gift. I'm coming, bro.
All
I'll be
you
there.
can just send Mel and
No,
Cooper.
so you don't want me there.
No, you just talked about how like, oh, this is my
No,
life
but
now.
it's just a different life. I love it. It's just different.
Okay.
We've talked about this before. it's just a different stage.
It is very different than
Would
Coachella,
you have thought 10 years ago you were going to spend your weekend at a kid's birthday party?
Yes.
Like that was going to be like the number one thing you look forward to.
Yes.
Okay. All right. Liar.
No, it's
Cynthia
not.
McKenna, you can't leave the podcast, Evan. It's too fun listening to all the shit you give Charlie.
Did you call
Thank
it
you.
Cynthia or something?
It's Cynthia. Cynthia McKenna.
Yeah, Cynthia.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, it's pretty easy. He makes it easy.
I do.
Although apparently someone was telling me, I don't read comments, but someone was telling me that I'm too mean to you. That a lot of people think that.
Well,
I feel like people just don't know our relationship. Though.
If
That's
you-
our banter.
that's our banter. But if you really want to get into what most of the comments have been saying, and I have this on really good authority,
Oh God,
everybody kind of wants Charlie Neff back.
really?
Everybody's saying out with the Devin.
Wow.
You miss Charlie Neff.
That's propaganda.
You
okay?
told me that.
No, I
You
said that
told
there
me
was,
that,
I'm
Branson.
glad I
said
don't
that
read
there
the
was
comments.
a few people that don't like when Devin's mean to Charlie.
You said
In the
people been
Spotify
saying,
comments,
I don't like.
You know,
And there's
who's
a
the
couple
one
people that
commenting?
say like
Charlie
bring Neff back because of that.
Bring
But,
Neff back.
but 2 people out
You know
of the
who's
1,000.
commenting that? Neff.
I don't know. You can let us know, guys. How about we leave it up? It's kind of like Survivor. Over the night,
We should
the
do
audience decides who stays and who goes.
Yeah, leave the comments and then
You want Neff or Devin?
and then Monday Neff may be sitting right back here next to
Okay,
you,
let
buddy.
us know, guys. All right.
But I love you though. I feel
Love you
like
too.
people think that like I give you shit because we're good friends.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
just
All
how
right. Just
I
wanted to
communicate.
just wanted to clarify.
Okay. Thanks, Devin.
Yep.